Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. And also, I would like you to look at the screen. There's a website address there that I would like you to visit, and you'll be glad you did that. Thank you very much. Buhari Ihedioha in closed-door meeting in Aso Rock. President Muhammadu Buhari has received the governor of Imo State, Emeka Ihedioha, in Aso Rock, where they both held a meeting. Ihedioha disclosed that he was in Aso Rock to solicit for the federal government support in rebuilding Imo from its current alleged sorry state. The governor said he had been under pressure to commence a probe of the administration of Rochas Okorocha. President Muhammadu Buhari and the governor of Imo State, Emeka Ihedioha, met behind closed doors on Monday, July 22nd at the presidential villa in Abuja. The governor, who spoke with journalists after the meeting, said he was in Aso Rock to solicit Buhari's intervention on infrastructure decay in Imo State. We need the federal government support in all facets of the economy. He added that the state would need support in the area of agriculture, healthcare, and education. The governor said he introduced the Treasury Single Account (TSC) to improve the internally generated revenue instead of overburdening the poor masses. When I came in, I found out that, to my shock, that there were accounts in the numbers that was reported in the media, and of course so much leakages, and we were not as a state making significant progress from the IGR. The IGR base of the state was very weak, and when the IGR base is weak without having a productive economy, and obviously meant that we depend essentially from what came from federal allocation and of course other agencies, being an oil producing state, he said. He said Imo State is not what it used to be at the moment, adding that upon assumption of office, he set up a financial advisory committee which recommended the introduction of the TSC. But for us, we felt we needed to start anew. We needed to confront the issues and begin to reposition our state as a state that will be alive to demands expected of such by our people. When the electoral voted us in, they believed in our ability to come and transform the state to reign in a regime of transparency and accountability. He said, adding that there had been pressures from the people of the state to probe the administration of Okorocha. He, however, said he is more interested on bringing sanity to governance rather than probing Okorocha's administration. Legit.ng earlier reported that Governor Emeka Ihedioha recently reinstituted the monthly cleanup exercise in the state. Ihedioha also reinstituted the monthly governor's prize to be given to the cleanest local government area in the state, as well as the cleanest autonomous community, primary school and secondary school, respectively, in each local government area. So guys, you heard the reason why Ihedioha had a closed-door meeting with the president. Just like he said, that a lot of people are, pressure has been on him to probe Okorocha's administration on how he managed the state before he himself came in. But for what he has said, he's not really interested in all of those things. What he's interested in on how to move the state forward. And one of the reasons is just for the federal government to be able to help them in the area of infrastructure, agriculture, and all of that. But let's even leave that aside. But I just believe that these guys, when they said they want to be governor, they want to be this, they want to be elected as the leader of the state, or they want to be in control of, and they want to do it better than other people, I thought maybe they really have some things, that they are going to bring to the table. But going to Abuja again, I don't even know the correlation, whether there's another different thing that the federal government needs to do. But I think for normally, if you want somebody to help you, you would have done something to the people that you even claim that you are going to do something different from the former administration, because that was why you asked people to vote for you. At least you needed to have done something. That is my opinion. You needed to have done something and let people see you, what you have really done, that you really brought something to the table that is going to be different from what they used to have. But going to Abuja, calling on the government to come and do some things, Of course, I know that the federal government, we have some of the things that it really needs to do about the country as a whole, which Imo State is not going to be out of it. So, and in another breath, it's the same party that he went to go and meet the president. It's the same. It's in the same party with Okorocha. So does it mean APC did not do much in that state? I'm asking the question because some people were like, are you not aware? I'm just asking you questions, so then you'll be able to tell me what that is, because we really need to balance everything. We are not on anybody's side. If you do the right thing, people will tell you. If you don't do the right thing, we'll still tell you our opinion. Everybody is entitled to his or her opinion, so nobody is backing anybody. So like the question I was asking, does it mean the APC government, because before now APC has been saying, oh, misrule of a PDP, this and this and this and that, but I think Ihedioha'S is even very smart, so let the president know the man that was there is your man. So see, this is how he left the state. Like he said, the state is in a sorry state, which everything has really collapsed. They are trying to rebuild a lot of things, from what he has said. So that is what was why he went to meet with the president, to tell him what he really meant on ground. And I think it's just so smart, so that people will not say, oh, you have come, you said you are going to do this, you are going to do that. But at least before he will kick off in the first place, let people know, let the world know what he really meant on ground, and to know what himself is going to do differently, because from what he has said, he's going to start from the scratch. There's no any developments or developmental project ongoing in the state. Everything has collapsed, allegedly collapsed, according to what he has explained. And that was one of the reasons he went to meet with the president, to see how they are going to help them in the area of infrastructure and agriculture. So guys, that is just my opinion. I don't know what you think about all of these things. First and foremost, he has agreed not to, or not interested in probing Rochas Okorocha, because he wants to be focused. He needs to be focused, and to make sure that the state kicks off, and to be in the rightful place it ought to be. So guys, I would like to hear from you. Put down your comments in the comment section. Let's hear your own take. Thank you very much. Bye.